Hello, welcome to Football Tenable, the series in which you're looking for 10 different things from the football-related category. And today, we're joined by Jaackmate. How are you doing?
Hello, mate. Very well, very well. I'm not going to bore you with saying the same stuff that everyone says, but of course, I'm nervous.
It's every episode.
I know.
Getting people on and they're scared.
It's because you were so nice to me last time, asking me West Ham managers and stuff, so I think there's only one way this episode's going to go, but I'm ready.
We will see. We will see. I'll throw you in with the first category. We're going to do 3 categories each, so a bit of a bonus, longer episode for you guys to enjoy. And we will give you, Jack, as the first category, I'd like you to name me Danish players to play in the Premier League. And your time starts now.
Oh, no. Right, let's go.
Come on, Jack.
Let's go Kasper Schmeichel.
There we go.
His old man, Peter, or Petter.
That's a bit of a cheat code, isn't it? Getting both the father and son combo.
I'll be surprised if I get more than 4 here, mate. I'm dreadful. Christian Eriksen.
There we go.
Oh, God. Why couldn't you give me France?
I gave you Italy last time, so I went a little bit more fruity this time.
I know, and I forgot Balotelli, mate. So how's this gonna go down? Oh, Danish.
30 seconds ready.
Yeah, this is gonna be Danish strikers. So I always get them mixed up with Norway.
Yeah, it's a very similar flag. In a way.
Denmark. I'm trying to think of defenders. There's got to be loads of defenders. Are there loads of just like big names?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm off to a stinker here. Denmark. I'm trying to think.
Maybe run through teams in the Prem.
Odegaard's Norwegian, isn't he?
Yep, Odegaard. No, don't put him down.
Oh, God.
Get all the Danish people and Norwegians.
Oh, no. I'm trying to think who was the guy that helped Eriksen when obviously he had that heart attack. Did he play in the Prem? Mate, I'm sure there's a Spurs player that I'm thinking of. I will genuinely be surprised if I get another one here.
Just think through all the Premier League teams. You'll get some.
International footballs I struggle with. Well, anything outside the realm of West Ham I struggle with, to be honest, mate. Not a FIFA player like you guys.
Nearly 2 minutes in.
Yeah, this is bad. No, what are we doing? Denmark.
Denmark, not Norway.
Arsenal. Are there any Arsenal players on there?
Any Arsenal? There is an older one from Arsenal. You'll definitely know his name.
Pingu, what have you done to me, son?
There's a certain team in the Premier League which will help you very well with this.
It's Brentford, isn't it? It's Brentford.
Yeah. But can you name them?
No. Norgard.
Norgard is correct.
Is it?
There
Come
we go.
on.
Yeah. Have you just made a random name and just hoped it worked?
Yeah, I think I've heard that name from Denmark, and it's just see if it works.
Yeah.
There's another. I can think of another guy who was decent. I think he's playing in the Championship now, though.
This can be Premier League of all time. They don't have to be playing in the Prem right now, by the way.
Where's Morten Gamps Pedersen? Where was he from?
Ooh, he is a Norwegian, so there's one of your lives gone.
Oh, no! I just celebrated. Oh, it's Denmark. Come on, Denmark. There's probably some keepers.
Norwegian.
I don't know any Brentford players, really. How long have I got?
1 minute 40 left.
Okay, I feel like I need to be put out my misery pretty soon. Where's... is there... What was John Carew?
You going for John Carew?
Yeah, go on.
And there's another life gone. He's Norwegian.
Oh, I'm
Nepenthes gave him for the Swedish one as well, because he was thinking he was Swedish and not Norwegian again. I'll have to do Norwegian next time.
I am so sorry to anyone from Norway or Denmark. I'm getting you mixed up. God.
Good for engagement.
Yeah, slag me off in the comments.
Minute.
I deserve it.
Yeah.
1 minute. What have I got? 4?
Yeah. 4.
Yeah.
There's a few big names there.
Where's Mbuemo from?
Mbuemo? I'm pretty sure he's not Norwegian. No. I want to say he was French, but I'm pretty sure he plays for an African nation now.
Okay.
Yeah, Cameroonian. So that's another life gone, Jack.
Right.
Now, whether you gamble or have another guess.
I will keep my 4. I'm happy with 4.
Keep your 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I know everyone's screaming at me, and I will take it on the chin. You can go mad. Right, Pingu, hit me. Who am I? Who was I missing?
Big one from Arsenal, Nicholas Bentner. Back in the day. Daniel Agger from Liverpool. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg at Tottenham Hotspur. Martin Lawrenson from Aston Villa back in the day. Andreas Christensen from Chelsea. And then you could have had Rasmus Højlund. Don't know if you've heard of him at Man United.
Yeah, I've had a stinker there. I've had a stinker. The only one of those that I was close to getting was Højbjerg, because I was thinking Tottenham.
When you said,
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay, that's embarrassing. Okay. I think I've been a bit kinder to you this time, because I know last time I asked you a really hard one to start. So, Pingu, I would like 10 Argentinians to play in the Premier League.
Oh, there we go. So I'll start with Tama straight away, and we will go Emi Martinez, number 1. To be like extra fruity, I might just do like a start, like do goalkeeper, right back, centre back, centre back.
You're doing
in position.
It's like you're already 5-0 up, and you're doing step overs. Come on.
I'm playing chess. You've got checkers. I will go Pablo Zabaleta for right back.
Yep.
Nicolas Otamendi.
Yep.
Is there another Argentinian centre back? Oh, Colaccini from Newcastle. What a hair he had. Left back Argentinian. I don't need to do this, but I'm adding. Come on, left back Argentinian in the Prem. I swear there's one at Bournemouth at the minute, but he's not very well known. Maybe we'll come back to left back.
You don't need to do it.
I want to do it though. We'll go for right mid, Emi Buendia.
Yeah.
At Villa. Centre mids, Enzo Fernandez.
Enzo.
And another Argentinian midfielder. Mascherano. Got to get him in.
Yeah. Played for the Hammers. Although we couldn't get a game because Hayden Mullins kept him out of the team.
He was good, Mullins, though.
Yeah, he was underrated, to be fair.
Left mid Argentina. We'll go Angel Di Maria at Man United.
Lovely.
Strikers.
Do the West Ham one.
Yeah, but I don't want to. We'll go for Zarate then.
Oh, okay.
Don't even do that one.
Nice.
Started a 2-for-1 deal with Mascherano. I can't really do it. I need to do other ones.
That's true.
Who else? Argentinian striker. I swear there's been one. Oh yeah, there we go. Frankie De Santo at Chelsea, and I think that's 10 to be fair, Jack. I did miss out the left back.
That is indeed, mate. That is indeed. You got Martinez, Zaba, Otamendi, Colaccini, Buendia, Enzo, Mascherano, Di Maria, Zarate, and De Santo. Absolutely smashed it.
Yeah, a lot easier than Danish, to be fair.
Yeah, especially when you can't work out whether they're Danish or Norwegian. That's never going to help.
The next category for you, Jack.
Yeah.
It's a nice one. You should be able to do well with this. And what I'd like you to name me is the outfield 10 from the 2006 FA Cup final, Liverpool against West Ham.
Oh.
Obviously the West Ham side.
Right, yeah. Okay. Dean Ashton.
Yep, there we go. Up front.
Left back, Paul Konchesky.
Great player, Paul Konchesky.
Scored a worldie in that game that he claims he meant, but he definitely did not mean. The goalie.
I don't know if I give you the goalie or not, because I don't know. I guess I could take out one player if you get one, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I will inevitably forget a few here, but was the goalie Shaka Hislop?
It was Shaka Hislop. Okay. And do you know what? Since you gave me such a nice one, I'll give you Shaka.
I'll take that.
He had a good game.
Yeah.
For like rememberability anyway.
Are these? What are these? This is the starting 11, is it?
Yeah, I'm just going to do the starting 11, not who came off the bench.
Okay. Oh God, I am really fluffing it.
A few big names on the bench as well.
I think Zamora was on the bench, wasn't he? I'm not going to say Zamora.
I don't like him as a Derby fan.
Broke your heart.
Play a final. Yeah.
Broke your heart. Who were the centre backs have been? I don't think James Collins would have played. Mate, I'm flagging. At least I've got time for this one. Midfield.
Yeah, all the time in the world.
Who's in the midfield? Yossi Benayoun?
Yossi was on the right-hand side. That does work.
Cool. So, Yossi Benayoun. Does that mean Marlon Harewood played? Was Marlon... I'm going to guess Marlon Harewood up top with Dean Ashton.
Marlon Harewood is tenable. He was up front with Dean Ashton.
Okay. Would it have been too early for Mark Noble? Oh, God, the defence. I know... who's the Argentinian manager who won the World Cup? Because he was Scaloni. I know Scaloni messed up right at the end, but did he play the full game? I'll go Scaloni because I know he played a part in that, but I'm not sure he started. Let's go Scaloni.
Lionel Scaloni is tenable. It's a crazy kind of fact that is.
Yeah.
World Cup winning manager.
I know.
Playing for West Ham.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. I'm going to go for probably a little bit too early, but Matthew Etherington.
Ooh, Matthew Etherington is tenable. He's on that left-hand side. A great little player he was.
Oh, he used to be my favourite player. Absolutely loved him. Absolutely loved him. How many have I got? Because I'm struggling.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you need 3 more.
3 more.
Three more from this team.
Centre-backs. I don't know if Anton Ferdinand would have been in it. I'm flirting with that. Let's go for... Oh, no, I've done the wing-backs. Matthew Upson. Let's go for Matthew Upson.
Matthew Upson is not tenable. That's your first life gone.
Right. I've got both full-backs, haven't I? I just need the 2 centre-backs.
Yeah, centre-backs. And... yeah.
Did Mark Noble play? Do you know what? I've got a feeling he didn't, but if I don't say Mark Noble and he's in there, I'm going to look a knob. So let's go Mark Noble.
Mark Noble is not tenable. That's one of your last guys. It's worth saying him, though, because it is that kind of borderline player that could have been involved, but it wasn't even on the bench either. So.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. What do I need? The 2 centre... I should have tried to do it in order.
2 centre-backs and 2 centre-mids, but you only need 3 out of those 4.
Right. Okay. Was Lucas Neal a centre-back? Again, terrible with positions. Lucas Neal. Anton Ferdinand's another shout. Christian Daly was probably a bit too early. Centre mids. Hayden Mullins as well. Hayden Mullins. Let's go Hayden Mullins.
Get Mascherano out of the team. But he wasn't in this team, so there's your 3rd life gone, Jack.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, West Ham fans. Right, I'm still gonna have another guess because I don't like what I've got. I'm gonna risk it all. Risk it all. Yeah, and I'm between Anton Ferdinand, Lucas Neal. 2 more midfielders, centre mids, run in the park. Oh, Nigel Reo-Coker could be a shout. Could it be Nigel Reo-Coker?
Nigel, you going for him?
I'm not just yet. There's a lot riding on this bingo. Nigel Reo-Coker, Anton Ferdinand, Lucas Neal. I'm trying to think of another centre mid. Why can I not think of a centre back? We had Christian Daly as well, but I think that would have been a bit too early. Centre back. Right, okay. Let's go for Nigel Reo-Coker. I think he could have potentially have been the captain.
Risk it all, Jack.
Risking it all.
Reo-Coker, great player again. And he is tenable. He was in the midfield, captain of the day.
Come on.
At least you got your captain.
Yeah.
That would have been a bit...
So does that mean I'm still in? I can still go again?
You can go again, yep, if you want to risk it again.
How many am I on?
You're looking for...
7.
You're on 8, to be fair.
8? Okay.
No.
Okay, that's...
Yeah. So maybe... cash them in.
That's not as bad as I thought. Okay, right, yeah. I'm going to cash in, and if I carried on, I would have gone for Anton Ferdinand and Lucas Neal. But I'm cashing in 8.
One of those were right. Which one would you have gone for first?
Let's go Anton.
It would have been Anton. Yeah, he did play centre-back on the day.
Oh, okay.
A little bit painful, but it's one of them. There's so many people it could have been.
Yeah.
The other centre-back, probably remember him, Danny Gabidon.
Welsh centre-back. Welsh, yeah.
Another Welshman as the final one, Carl Fletcher in the middle.
Really? I would have never got that.
Not
ever.
really. Yeah, quite a niche player at West Ham, only 40-odd games. So.
Yeah, do you know what? I'll take 8 Pingu. Happy with that. I've got a bit of a sort of tougher one for you here. I think there's the potential of 27 players you can say for this. And I would like you to name me 10 players that scored in the Premier League aged 37 or older.
Old people to score in the Premier League. I like it. I'm hoping he was over 30. I don't know if he is, though. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try Cristiano Ronaldo to start things off.
Correct.
Yeah.
He's in there.
Wasn't sure if he was like borderline.
He was 37 years old and 8 months.
Getting on a bit. Next up. Do you know what? I'll try Teddy Sheringham.
Yeah, he's number 1. Oldest player to ever score. Teddy Sheringham, he was 40 years of age and 8 months.
Very nice. I don't know when Shearer would have retired. I don't know if he would have gone to 37. I swear he ended in 2006. And I don't know how old he is now. There's no reference point for this with Shearer. There's no way of figuring out how old he is now and then calculating backwards.
Yeah, that'd be tough. I've just gone through the list now, and there's 2 that still play.
Would one be James Milner?
Oh, James Milner. I would have thought he would have been on there as well. Let's have a little look.
Maybe he's not scored recently. Maybe he's not He's obviously about that age, but
Yeah, he's not on it.
not tenable.
No.
There you go, first one gone. I always say Milner because he's just love him.
Yeah, it's a safe shout, really, but...
Ooh, would he have been 37? I know he's like known for being old, but I don't know if he would have scored for Brighton at that age. I'll try him anyway. We'll try Glenn Murray.
Glenn Murray. Let me just have a little skim through. I can't see him on it. I don't think it's tenable.
It's a shame.
2 lives gone.
I knew he was like over 35, but it's like getting that...
Plus, he's always looked about 48, hasn't he, Glenn Murray?
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's known as an old man.
Yeah.
37 in the Prem.
Yeah. These are the 27 oldest players to do it.
And there's still 2 in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Thiago Silva have scored. He's not really known for his goals, though, is he? At the other end. Who else would there be? I'll put Thiago Silva on my maybe column if I'm running out of ideas.
Mm-hmm.
So Zlatan played for Man United in 20... Because he retired at 42, I'm pretty sure, or 41. Don't know if he would have been a bit too young then. Again, I'll put Ibra as a maybe. The problem is it's the lives. I've only got 1 life left now.
You got 1 and then a gamble, haven't you, really? But
if I want to gamble.
Yeah.
Which I might as well. Anyone else in the Prem? Who's come up this season? So Luton, Burnley and Sheffield United. Ooh, some of their centre-backs are getting on a bit. I don't know if they've knocked one in this season. Basham's quite old. Put Basham on the maybe column. The maybe column's bigger than the has-been column.
You got 3 names on that maybe pile, yeah?
Yep.
1 of them's correct.
Yeah, that's the odd thing. It's which one?
Not much of a clue.
I think because you said he's still in the league, I'm going to try Thiago Silva.
Pingu, I can reveal. Thiago Silva is on the list.
There we go. Thank God for that. It's only because I couldn't think of many other old Premier League players that are still playing, basically.
He was 37 years old, 4 months, and he scored last January 2022 against Spurs in a 2-0 win for Chelsea.
In a way, Jack, that clue's actually helped me because those 2 other names I've now wiped away because they're not going to be correct.
Yeah.
You've got one's correct.
Yeah.
Another one in the Premier League over 37. Man United, Man City aren't going to have any old people, are they? Not with Pep's constant running.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble. No, that makes it sound like they do. They don't. I will say the oldest person on here to score who wasn't quite 37 was Fernandinho. He's just outside the list at 36 years, 11 months and 26 days.
I'm struggling to think of any old people in the league. Do you know what, Jack? We'll say Johnny Evans.
Johnny Evans is not tenable, unfortunately.
That's annoying. How old is he? Good old Johnny. Yeah, he's only 35, to be fair. I overestimated him.
Again, though, that's not a terrible guess because like, him coming back to Man United, they have been making it out like he's just the oldest bloke ever to come back and stuff. So I would have thought he was about 37 now. Are you gambling?
I think I will.
Roll the dice. Why not?
Why not? Ooh. He's got a podcast. Would he be on the list, though, for Burnley, getting a goal at the end? How old is he now, Peter Crouch?
Let's have a little look.
I don't think he's 40, to be honest, yet.
He's...
In fairness.
Can I tell you? Can I tell you?
Yeah, go on then.
He's 42.
Really? He looks young for his age. Saw that running around. Is he gonna... So, Burnley was... I think he might have just done it. Yeah, go on then. Peter Crouch. Put him down.
You smashed it. Crouchy's on there.
There we go.
Crouchy's on there. Although...
You've helped me with the working out.
Crouchy, it was for Stoke. And it was in 2018.
Really?
Yeah.
But, so I'm still missing a current Premier League over 37-year-old.
You are, yeah. It's quite... Yeah. I will be impressed if you get it.
Newcastle, Villa... Oh, there we go. Is it Ashley Young?
Oh, yes it is.
There we go.
Yes, it is.
It's only because Everton fans are having a go at Deitch for playing like 38-year-old Ashley Young over their new right back. Oh, what's his name? He's basically like 20 and got great potential, but he's putting in Ashley Young. He's trusting the old legs.
There we go. The irony of Young being on this list.
That's good, actually. Yeah.
Are you rolling the dice again? You've got 5.
Yeah. So I've not got any current anymore. It's all down to the old.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah. Unless I'm missing anyone, but it doesn't look like it.
Ooh, I've got a name.
Okay. Who are you thinking?
It's just whether he went down to like Championship though at the end. I'm thinking like Man City's one of Man City's top goal scorers of all time, Paul Dickoff.
Paul Dickoff.
Yeah.
Would you like to have that as a guess?
Ooh. I just don't know, Jack. I mean, he's always known as that old man again. He's got that old man face. I wonder if there's any West Ham ones, because I guess you got Sheringham on there, but is there any other? Oh, surely he's gone there. Yeah, Mark Noble.
Is that your guess?
Yeah, Mark Noble. Go on, lock it in.
Pingu, Mark Noble is not on the list.
Really?
He's not on the list, yeah. I'm going to have to look into that. How old was Mark Noble?
Because he got a penalty right at the end. 36 still. He's there
you go.
Not quite.
There you go.
He was 35-ish when he scored it.
That was a noble effort.
Pun intended.
Yeah.
Well, I'll kind of take that. Name me some others on that 26.
So, the second oldest player to ever do it was Dean Windass, and then I'll go down the list. He was 39. Ryan Giggs was 39.
Giggsy's a good one.
Mark Hughes was 38. Peter Schmeichel is on there.
Oh, yeah, for Aston Villa.
And Drogba you could have had as well.
Did he have Drogba? Yeah, on his return to Chelsea. But yeah, that's a good one. I'm sure the comments will get a good 10 from that. I actually couldn't.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Yeah, I like it. Right then, into the third category.
Be nice to me.
The new edition, thanks to James. And what I'd like, Jack...
Oh, this doesn't sound good.
Yeah, do you know what? You'll have a few names. What I'd like you, Jack, to name me are 10 footballers that have won both the Champions League and the Europa League during their career.
Oh.
It's a tricky one.
Champions League.
I think I'd struggle, to be fair, but I'd get a good 5 or 6.
Right, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty screwed, but let's have a go. I'm going to go for Emerson Palmieri.
Emerson Palmieri?
Yeah, Emerson, West Ham's guy. Maybe I saw that he'd won every European competition, or I know he's won the Champions League. Did he win the Europa League as well? Probably not.
He did indeed. He was correct. With Chelsea, of course. Completed the treble with West Ham. Emerson Palmieri.
Right, we'll take that.
Yeah.
How about Cesc Fabregas?
Ooh, Cesc Fabregas. You know what? I don't think he ever won it with Barcelona, the Champions League. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, wow.
Whether he won it with Chelsea right at the end, but I don't. Or maybe actually at the start. Oh, Champions League runner-up.
Right.
But no Champions League and no Europa League. But yeah, I'm surprised. I was amazed at that when I remember doing a punt for Fabregas ages ago.
Yeah.
Saying he won Champions League with Barca, but never did it in the end.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Let's try and think of some Chelsea players that could have done it.
That's probably the wise thing to do.
Yeah. Oh, God, this is tough. Until recently, I've not had to focus on the Europa League. I've never had to focus on the Champions League. I don't think that will be coming anytime soon.
You weren't even European football for a few years.
Yeah, exactly. Chelsea, let's go for... When did Chelsea win it? Was it 3 years ago now, was it?
2021.
2021.
With Havertz, yeah.
Let's go for Chelsea Petr Cech.
You know what, Jack? You might have been quite fortunate here, because Chelsea also won the Europa League and Champions League back in the early 2010 kind of era.
Right.
So he won the Champions League in 2011-2012.
Yeah. And
he won the Europa League in 2012-2013. There you go. Petr Cech does work.
Right.
Checked him off the list.
So, so I've just got to try and name similar players from that era then, really. So
that Chelsea team.
Yeah. Let's go for Ricardo Carvalho.
Ricardo Carvalho. Ooh. I don't know if he left that kind of era, though.
Yeah, he might have been too early.
But he might have won it with Real Madrid. Because it used to be called the UEFA Cup, didn't it?
Yeah.
I think I'll give it to you. I'll give Ricardo Carvalho. He won it in 2013 when it was called the UEFA Cup.
Right.
And he won the Champions League, both with Porto, back-to-back years.
Okay, let's go for another Chelsea player. Has Joe Cole done it? He's played for Liverpool, Chelsea. They've always been good in Europe.
Joe Cole got a Champions League runner-up because it was in Russia against Man United, but no Europa League as well. Yeah, Joe Cole doesn't work. He has got an Intertoto Cup with West Ham.
That's what matters. Oh, God. Right, okay. So we can get some more. Yeah. Chelsea, did Chelsea beat Arsenal in the Europa League about eight years ago or something?
2018-19.
Oh, okay. So who would have been the striker for that? Shall we go for Eden Hazard? Let's do that.
Ooh, Eden Hazard. That's an interesting one, Jack.
It's probably a wrong one.
It is. Yeah, he's got back-to-back Europa Leagues. Oh, but he won the Champions League with Chelsea, with Real Madrid, sorry. There you go, he's won it.
Oh, so I fluked it
because he wasn't really in that Real Madrid team.
Right.
But at Chelsea, he joined the season that they won the Champions League,
Yeah.
So he's coming into the squad for that next season. And then he left, and then Chelsea won the Champions League the year after, kind of thing. So it was the Hazard curse at Chelsea.
Right, we take that. So are there any players in the Man City team that won it last year that would have won it before that? Kyle Walker wouldn't have done it, would he? John Stones.
I don't think he's won it with Barnsley. I think just going through the Chelsea boys through either the recent time or the further back time.
Yeah.
That's probably your best bet.
Shall we go for, purely just because I heard him on TalkSport yesterday, should we go for John Obi Mikel? Let's lock that in.
Big John Obi.
I don't like the pause.
It's the VAR check.
He's gone over to the monitor.
And he has done it. It is tenable, Jack. Well done. John Obi Mikel.
That's 5. Yeah?
Yep. Yeah,
okay.
Halfway there.
Okay. There's someone I'm tempted by, but just because Dani Alves has won so many trophies, but would he have won a Europa League? He's probably got... I'm not going to go for him. It's probably a bit silly. I don't know much about the Europa League, really, who's won. I know Sevilla have won it loads. Who have they got? They got Eric Lamela, or they had him, I think. But would he have... No, he wouldn't have won a Champions League.
Not with Tottenham.
No, never going to happen, ever.
Yeah, I don't know. Big Ange, he's doing well.
No, we're not talking about Tottenham, mate. We're not doing it. All right, I'm going to stay on the Chelsea thing, and let's go for Makelele. Let's go for him.
Claude Makelele win a Europa League and the Champions League. He's got a Champions League with Real Madrid.
Right, come on.
Has he got a Europa League or UEFA Cup? Don't think he does, Jack, unfortunately.
No.
I don't think Claude's going to work. So that's your third life.
Right, okay, my final, I'm going to gamble, and I'm just going to go straight into it with no real thinking. Let's go for Robben. Arjen Robben.
Arjen Robben?
Yeah.
Might be robbing your points off you.
Oh, you bet you are.
One Champions League. Just wondering if he ever did it with, like... No, unfortunately, I'm robbing all your points off you, Jack.
Oh,
there you go.
Right, okay. Oh, that was a tough one, that was a tough one.
A couple more you could have had. Fernando Torres, Frank Lampard, Azpilicueta. I think Giroud's got it as well.
Giroud I should have got. He's always sort of around them sort of clubs, isn't he?
Okay. Kepa, Arrizabalaga. But yeah, no worries, Jack. You got a good, 5 or 6 there.
Yeah, until I picked it up the wall. But there we go. Right, okay, final round for you, Pingu. Bosnians to score an own goal. No, I'm joking.
It's just about to end the recording, Jack. I was just about to go.
I'm looking for Premier League players to have had 6 or more red cards. Not terrible, is it, that question?
No, it's not. I think I know number 1. I don't think we've had it, surprisingly.
Okay.
Number 1. If it has been done before, then we'll know, because it's Richard Dunn.
Hey, good puns.
There you go.
And he's on there. Yeah, number 1.
He's done it again. Number 2, go for Roy Keane.
Roy Keane, he's on there. 7 red cards.
I think another one in that Roy Keane era. I'll try Patrick Vieira.
Yeah, they're 2 gimmies, aren't they, really, those 2?
Those 2. I miss that kind of rivalry. Players just absolutely hating each other for 90 minutes.
Yeah, you don't really get it anymore, do you?
No, they're too nice. They're too nice. I wonder if would he have been in Premier League era, though? Another absolute lovely man, Vinnie Jones. And if he'd be up there.
Is that a guess?
Ooh. No, because I think it was borderline with the formation of the Premier League. Do you know what? We'll try Vinnie Jones. Let's try Vinnie.
I've just had a count. There are 20 players to have done this, and Vinnie Jones is one of them.
There we go.
So you're absolutely flying. You got 4 so far.
See, from like longevity, it's like whether like Milner would have one. He's too nice though, Milner. He's too nice. Although I think I know another one on there for longevity. I'll try Gary Speed.
Gary Speed. Is he on there? He's not on that page. Let's have a look here. I don't think he's on there, mate.
Sped into that one.
Yeah, not on there. Sped into that. Right, just got it. I was buffering. I don't think there's any way I can win this episode, is there? I got 8 and 4. What did I get? 5?
No, I don't think so.
8 and 4. Unless you lose all your points, but then you probably still win.
Yeah. I don't even need to do this round. Anyway. Who else has got a lot of red cards? Ooh, another long one. I'll try. I've just thought of a centre back. Oh, but then it's gone. You know when you like get that 1 second of there's a door opening and then it's gone.
The little flash.
Yeah. I've seen a Sunderland kit anyway. I will try for longevity. Gareth Barry.
Gareth Barry, he is on that. He has had 6, Gareth Barry.
Ooh, just in. Just think of a Barry-related pun.
That's tough, that. It's tough.
Yeah, it's too tough, yeah. Let us know in the comments.
Come on, don't be shy. Don't bury your head in the sands. Get your comments in.
There we go. The one I want to try from Sunderland, I don't know. We'll try Titus Bramble.
Titus Bramble. Let's have a look on the second
Probably not a name you've heard in a while.
No. Titus Bramble played. What did he play for Newcastle as well? Did he, Titus Bramble?
I think. Yeah, and Wigan. I think Wigan, Sunderland, and maybe Newcastle.
He's definitely not on the list, mate. No, he's not on the list.
The centre back. Do you know what? I'll try John Terry.
I think that's a good guess, and it is. It is correct. Yeah. 6, John Terry.
Another centre back from that era. I'll go Rio Ferdinand.
Not on the list, mate.
Ooh,
not on the list.
I do wonder if his partner though, Nemanja, would be there.
I was listening to Ben Foster's podcast where they were naming all the best ever defenders, and they just said Rio's timing was impeccable. So
right, do I gamble my final life, or do we just? I think I might as well gamble. I think I've won anyway.
Oh, rubbing salt in the wound there.
Let's try this one, Jack.
Yep.
We will try John O'Shea.
John O'Shea. Let's have a little look here then.
Just for the sheer number of years again.
John O'Shea is not tenable.
Oh dear, life's gone.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter for you too much though, I don't think. No, you could flex on me a little bit there at the end.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something you missed. You missed Duncan Ferguson. He had 8. Lee Cattermole, who I thought you were going to say when you said Sunderland.
That's probably it. That's probably the Sunderland one I should have thought of.
Yeah. Joey Barton.
Yeah, there's a good one.
And also, you flirted with the idea of Nemanja Vidic as well, and he would have been there as well.
Went for the wrong Man United centre-back.
Yeah, so that's it.
We've had fun. Yeah. Let us know in the comments, guys, who's won games.
Yeah.
We haven't got a clue. But we've had a lot of fun. Great categories, to be fair. Bit of everything. And hopefully, guys did enjoy. Make sure you do drop a like if you did. Check out Jack, all the stuff that he does over on his channels. Drop a follow and all that good stuff. And we'll catch you all next time.
And Pingu, get research on Bosnian own goal scorers because I'm coming for you in the third one.
Edin Dzeko.